Stadium, Baton Rouge. Two behemoth conferences, bragging rights at stake, the SEC versus the Big Ten. It's the Michigan Wolverines and the LSU Tigers. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rowe, some interesting storylines setting up in this one.
Guys, LSU was able to bring in one of the most highly sought-after coaching candidates last season. Lane Kiffin now has an opportunity to marry his system with some of the best talent available. LSU always has great players. Can they put it all together, get back in the college football playoff picture, and contend for a national title? Back to you.
Holly, thank you. Can't wait to see how this one unfolds. The Wolverines kickoff unit is ready, and so is this home crowd. They've been waiting on the season, and here we go. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Maybe if he could have eluded just one or two more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. Looking to throw, it's Levitt. Finds his man, it's Harris. He'll work and weave his way all the way up to the 45 before going out of bounds.
And, man, that's not a surprise that they come to their go-to guy early. This is an offense that's so much fun to watch, and it's because they know who they are. They know how to get the ball to their playmakers. And on the first drive, Palmer, get your guy a touch, get him involved. You know, receivers got some feelings, Jesse. I love that they're getting him lathered up and a touch early in this football game.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys who feels like he's open every single play, so it is a good idea to get him going early. For the defense, that's a bit of a jab in the face right there, because you came into...
Maybe some room here. Smacks him with the stiff arm. Goes out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the edge of the red zone right at the 20. Boy, that didn't take long. Racing down the field in the red zone in less than a minute. It's 1st and 10 from the 20. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Now the play fake. Under fire. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. The Tigers will call a timeout. That's their first. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Third down is where the money is made, but they're lucky to be here after that ball was loose. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. Got open on the post and then had no regard for his body in making that catch.
Exactly right. You know you're going to get hit a lot of times coming over the middle of the field, but he runs that post, lays out, makes the play for his quarterback. That's a tough hombre.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He wants it all. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. Middle of the end zone, he's got it. They're on the board first here in the season opener.
What an exciting way to start this season. This offense had a plan. They knew who they wanted to be, but you had to come out and execute it. And that was a beautiful first drive, creating some momentum, not only for this offense, but for this squad to start the season.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. A 70-yard touchdown drive, and they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. From inside his own 15, looking for room. He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25. This crowd going to try to make life miserable miserable for these guys. Here's Underwood. Spits it out to the back. Makes the grab on the left. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
And to say he has trust in his running back catching the football is an understatement. I mean, there was 2 guys on him. Like, he was absolutely covered, but he still makes the play. And he does that a lot, man. He's a game breaker. He's a guy that can make big plays for this offense. If I'm the QB, though, I might be a little bit careful. If they got that many guys on him, I got to be safer.
Into double coverage, and he picked it off. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, LSU! The defense takes matters into its own hands.
And the defense sets the tone early in this football game. We're still in the first quarter, and this is looking like they're putting a complete game together. Offense scoring, defense scoring. Palmer, they're up 2 touchdowns already.
Yeah, you got to give this coaching staff credit. They have their guys ready to go, and this is what you call firing on all cylinders early in a game.
Timeout called by LSU. That's their second. They burned a couple early, now down to just 1 timeout to work with. He'll try to tack on 1 more. And the extra point makes it 14-0. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Wolverines offense heads out ready to go on the attack. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Motion from the wideout. Underwood. Escapes the pressure going right. Snagged out of the air. Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. Let's take a minute to talk about Michigan. You start the season top 25. Clearly expectations are flying your way, but with that might come some roadblocks.
Well, I think you got to take every week and every opponent one at a time. The number beside your name doesn't matter right now.
Makes a grab and room to run. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23.
And one of the things I love about this running back is his versatility. He's not just good running the football, but he can catch it as well, and he can make things happen with the ball in his hands. Nice job by the quarterback.
Here's a little room there. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line.
And that quarterback knew the counter run was going to work on that play because he counted the box defensively before the snap. He saw that he had an advantage in numbers and blockers getting a hat on a hat, so he knew that was a green light. As soon as he got the snap, off they go, and it's an explosive play.
Throwing, Underwood. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. I think that receiver really had 2 choices there. Catch the ball, or he was going to wear it in his chest.
Yeah, he's going to be maybe taking an ice bath after too many of these curl routes. He catches them in the body like that. This quarterback has a cannon arm. The receiver found the soft spot in the zone, and, man, the quarterback gave him no choice.
On the direct snap, it's Marshall. And this is blown up, going nowhere as the defense was ready for the Wildcat. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking for a man, it's Underwood. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Headed to the end zone. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan! big-time touchdown there to get some much-needed momentum.
You got to find something, right? Who are you going to go to make that big play to get you back into it? You're not back in it yet. It's not tied. You're not there yet, but you're starting to inch back into it and get some momentum going.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. Fielded in the end zone, it's Wilson. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Last completion got them a first down. Let's see what they do now. Wants to go right back downfield. He lobs one high down the left side. Grabs it up to 25 in stride. Touchdown, LSU! He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch it.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under and make a big play for it.
Yeah, when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Here's Bryce Underwood to throw. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum.
And what a start for this guy. That's now his second interception in the first quarter of this game. He has been an absolute ball hawk in this thing early, and the quarterback would do well to stop throwing his way the remainder of this game.
Here's a give to Durham. Oh, he's got some space. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. He now has 61 yards rushing in this game. What a way to start the new season. On first down, it's Durham again. Give him a pickup of 2, now 2nd and 8.
I think one thing LSU fans want to see right out the gate with this Lane Kiffin offense, can we get some balance? Durham's been here for a couple of years. You've seen some high moments, Palmer, but like they need to get this run game going. They brought in a bunch of offensive linemen in the portal, and especially a big boy over there at left tackle. Interested to see if they can get that run game going.
And they should be able to get it going, too, at LSU, because when you think about Lane Kiffin's offenses back at Ole Miss, I know everybody talks about them throwing the football, but they were always able to run it, too. You think about guys like Quinshawn Judkins and Kejuan Lacey. They always had a dude back there giving the offense balance. Running the ball successfully is something that I expect we're going to see in Baton Rouge this season. A lot of opportunities for the running backs this year.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Barrels ahead. And he's in. Touchdown, Tigers.
How explosive is this offense, right? They rev it up so quickly. Speed, playmaking ability, versatility, running, throwing, NFL talent all over the place. And after that last touchdown, they've already blown this game wide open. And guys, we're not even through the first quarter yet.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Here's Underwood to throw. Here's a heat. And the pass is incomplete, and we've wrapped up one quarter. Going to need to step up to make sure this one doesn't get out of hand as the second quarter is about to get underway. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Back to throw, it's Underwood. Finds his tight end. At the 35, he's loose. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
And that's a big play for this offense, and they need to get going. They've built themselves a deficit. They need points on this drive, or else, guys, the second half, we're going to be telling old war stories, right? Like back in my day, and Jesse did this, and I did that. So, I mean, come on, offense. Let's put this together. Let's keep this game competitive.
Motion from the back. On the direct snap, it's Marshall looking to scramble. Zings it complete to the right. Gets away from one. He's got space. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49.
You never want to say it's over early. I mean, we're here early in the game, but considering what the scoreboard is saying, they absolutely had to have that play for them to stay in this football game. And sometimes it just takes one great throw and one great catch to wake you up. They need to score a touchdown on this drive. They need to score another touchdown on their next drive, but maybe that's the play that turns things around for them.
Makes the catch, and he's free. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance.
And that's why, as a former quarterback, man, I love these drag routes, because if you get the right coverage and it's man-to-man and someone gets picked or can't keep up with your receiver, you just put it out nicely in front of them, they're going to make the catch, and they're going to take it a long way. Really great execution. Nice job by the receiver creating separation, and beautiful throw out in front of the target.
It's not just about sacks and getting the quarterback on the ground. When you can hurry him up, speed up that thought process, get near his legs, all those things lead to incompletions and sometimes mistakes.
So now it's second and long. Bryce Underwood to the air again. Here comes the heat. Got a man in the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And, man, you love to see that from this offense. Coming out and answering, right? Like putting a drive together. Their defense just gave up a touchdown. But you want to snatch the momentum back. Nice job putting a little bit of a drive together. Now let's go cap this thing off with a touchdown.
He's got the tight end. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. And the Wolverines moving quickly to the line. Underwood. Pressure coming. Firing to the right, complete. Touchdown, Michigan. And they take it in for 6 more points. Some much-needed life from this offense as they try to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. You're down. You got to make plays. You got to get your team back in it. Great start. Keep chipping away.
And the extra point is good. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Stopped at the 26, brought it out in the end zone, picked up an extra yard. Tigers sending out their offense, ready to get this drive started. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want them. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Interception. You don't see him make that kind of mistake very often.
And you wonder if that interception is going to bring this guy back down to reality a little bit. He was lights out early in this game. Everything he was throwing was right on the money, and that might have been a decision where he got a little bit greedy, and David, the defense made him pay.
And this defense has seen it time and time. They've been throwing the football, having success. Nice job adjusting, breaking on the football, making a play. They needed to break serve. They needed something to happen to go their way to kind of mess this guy's rhythm up. That might be the start of it.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Throwing, Underwood. Unloads to the wideout. Connection to the right. Touchdown, Wolverines. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so
yeah, all of a sudden now his shit ain't glitching now.
You can tell
It's playing good.
And that's why they got
but the nigga went up 28-7. Now I got it down to 21-28. Damn.
And a special teams miscue as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Might be changing the route. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He tosses.
Come on, man.
High and deep down the left
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
He was loose and setting sail, and they stop him at the 6-yard line. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Durham. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
First down and goal, I bet you the percentages are really high for run. And this
is his shit fucking up.
They got to match the physicality right here, right now in this situation.
Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. To the air, it's Levin. Dumps it off in the flats. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
Nice job on the defense forcing the 3rd and goal. You can't allow any run after catch in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight, and play physical.
How about this defense digging in its heels after the big play? It's now 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
All right, interesting decision for you now. How confident are you in your offense? You got a big 4th down. It is early in the game. Do you feel like your guys can go out and generate a touchdown, or do you want to play it safe and kick the field goal?
Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break.
Yeah.
And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal.
Yeah, that nigga he missed it. That nigga gonna be asleep.
No,
I mean, while we up.
And the margin remains at 7 after the miss.
And that's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
Lot of field in front of them.
We'll be already getting warmed up to work, man.
Sends it back in motion. Here's Bryce Underwood to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Finds space on the right. Breaks into the open. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback.
They bullshit again,
using
man.
his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Now the Wolverines call a timeout. It's their first. And they can take a moment to try to build a little momentum, get the right play call after picking up the first down.
That's his internet, bro. It ain't mine, cause I'm broadcasting on in the party and on in their chat. Oh man. No, it ain't going out. It just keeps showing the replay. It let me call a timeout. Now it's just doing that. And it's my ball. I know I was gonna go down there and score the time, put that bit back at 35. I know, but I'm just saying, if I would have scored, it would have been 35. I don't know.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be
it kicked us out. Connection to my peers. Nigga trying to get a forced win. Talking about I won at the goal line. Nigga, you see me driving the ball. That was your fuck up. Your shit fucked up twice. Nigga talking about he won out, he blowed me. I said, yeah, you had me up. You was up 27-7 the first quarter, and I came back and finna score again to make that bitch 35-35. And the other commissioner saying, yeah, he was driving back up there. He had it was a minute 49 seconds left. And I was past the 50. Nigga trying to get an easy win. Yeah. Oh man. Boy, I like Michigan, boy. Michigan got a little defense. How the fuck you get a sim fast sim and your Wi-Fi one fucked up? Yeah, and the other commissioner saying, I asked who lead it, he talking about that it's Hill. It's the dude out playing lead. That nigga need an old Hyundai. I said you need a whole Hyundai. No, I said you need a whole Hyundai. Oh. And watch fast. If he foul Simmons, watch they get him to win. Cause our offense and defense are all the same. That's what I'm telling them. That's his shit. He talking about it was 42-28. Boy, I don't finna score again. It was gonna be tied up. No, it like it froze, but it kept showing the replay. Cause the first game it desynced it, then the second one it just froze again. Man, we did that, and it was his shit. It kept saying that my opponent was Wi-Fi was fucking up. Who that there talking? Oh, Self, you ain't full. You full of shit. You been getting your ass tore up lately. I'm talking about Self, man. Self was in the part of the other day. It was jumping down his throat. No, I'm just bullshit. Nah, yeah, that nigga was in up beating their ass, and that fool was in the part of the 2 days ago. 3 days ago. Now this nigga trying to get me to join his league. Oh, there's two of them trying to get me to join their league. Yeah. Nigga, fuck you. I know. Damn, Clemson. Oh, shit. Florida, what Florida at? I'm gonna get on his ass. Doing this. Tavion, why you, Taviana? Move this basket and take your ass in your room.
Now it's time to choose your team. Each school has a unique set of athletic director expectations, which are goals that you'll need to accomplish as a coach. The school's demeanor will impact how they respond if you miss certain expectations. Patient schools will give you a longer leash, while some schools will be demanding from day one. These factors all feed into your dynasty blueprint by influencing your dynasty point budget. A bigger budget means you can hire more staff, upgrade your school's facilities, and invest more NIL on your roster.
What?
Never seen you since last time. I don't know.
Is you telling me or you asking?
Gonna, yeah.
Well, yeah, what? I don't care. D gonna be here. I ain't say you gonna be here all day. Damn, Notre Dame a good team? Yeah. What about Tennessee? They ranked 20. Who? Who played with Auburn? What their name is? Auburn Tigers. They good? Oh man, Tennessee the only team I see. Damn. Damn, boy, these other team ass, boy, all them number 70 or 60 something. Now, I see why they going for the top 25 first. All of them gone except Tennessee. They holding Ohio State for a nigga talking about he on vacation, he come back tomorrow.
Now it's time to choose your role on the coaching staff. Whatever role you decide on, you'll receive new coaching opportunities via the coaching carousel based on how your current team performs.
These motherfuckers talking about they doing the legends on whoever team you pick. So who the fuck is legend on the guy on Tennessee? Ain't Peyton Manning was there? Wow. All right, man.
Here, you can create your own coach, or
Yes,
now
sir.
you need to choose your coach's archetype. As a motivator, you'll be focused on developing and inspiring your players. Recruiters excel in finding and bringing in new talent to their programs. Tacticians maximize your team's chances of success on game day with their understanding of the X's and O's. Make sure you review your athletic director expectations often. They are the key to the success of your program, as completing some expectations will give you dynasty points that you can use to shape your dynasty blueprint. Your expectations will change annually and get...
Lay down.